So now that we've finished Darksiders 1, we're gonna jump into the second. Kind of gonna be the same thing where I'm not really I'm gonna be kind of rushing, but not at the same time. I'll just do what I can. Just because I'm just trying to get this done before the end, I think, of November. And this one's longer, I know, from what I hear. At least compared to the first. This one's more level based and everything.
There
Funny.
can be no life
Just fucking
without
doing this stuff with Assassin's Creed. Now I'm doing it with Darksiders.
darkness, light. There must be balance in the universe. Such is the decree of the Charred Council, an ancient body charged by the Creator to preserve the very fabric of existence. But the balance has been broken. Even now, Earth smolders in ruin, fallen to the demon lords, and the Destroyer carves a new kingdom amongst his mighty chosen. Some say the Horsemen War triggered the apocalypse, that he rode to Earth unbidden and doomed all of mankind. But what of the other Horsemen, fearless enforcers of the Council's will? What of fury, strife, and death? To know those names, you must first know another. Nephilim, cursed union of angel and demon. The Nephilim had countless realms usurped and burned them to ash. But four amongst them grew weary of the slaughter and feared their conquest would imperil the balance. And so a truce was made. The four would serve the Council in exchange for unimaginable power. Thus were the dreaded Horsemen formed, and the Riders' first task was to purge their own brethren from creation, to annihilate the Nephilim and destroy their souls. Let us now cast our gaze to one amongst the four, not War, who lies chained at the Council's feet, professing his innocence, but one who would save his brother above all else. He has many names: Kinslayer, Executioner, Death.
Oh, as I recall, I heard that this is like kind of taking place before and then kind of during. The whole, I think most of it's just during. Not sure if it's after any parts after it of the first one.
War's freedom. Death swore that he would resurrect humanity. But he knew not how this might be done. And so Death rode forth into the icy veil to find the Keeper of Secrets.
So I should have brought some clothes. Alright, let's go. Well, at least we get a horse right off the bat, unlike the first one. It took a while before we actually got our horse. But then again, we kind of didn't have anything in the beginning. We were kind of powerless. Not a very fast horse, though. Okay, good. Everything's kind of the same. So, like I said, I think they went more like kind of RPG route. So, it's just funny because I started playing this right as I'm doing Assassin's Creed, so we're kind of doing like in a way, the same type of stuff. Pick it up. It's still a neat thing compared to what the first was. Find a way to save war. Reach the top of the Dark Fortress. So, like, I've only seen bits and pieces of this game, and I've only played, like, a very small bit of the beginning when I first started. After I beat the first one, just to see if I was, how much, like, what was going to happen and get a feel for everything, and then I was just like, alright, I think I'll enjoy this. I was unsure if I wanted to jump right into it or not. Now there's loot, chests are more valuable. Definitely more agile now, compared to what you were with War. Even though War was still surprisingly agile. All about fast weaponry, though I do like to be able to pick between my fast and light kind of weaponry. Good, they have a button for me to just look back. I don't have to hope that I will. For all I know, that was the button too in Darksiders 1, but I don't remember it. You can enable auto loot by changing auto click. I don't know if I want auto loot. Like, yeah, it'd be cool to pick it up, but I do like being able to just put it on the side, like right on in the beginning, like when I see it on the ground. I don't even think I have a block. There's a foot there. Oh. It's like there's nothing to grab. Nope. I hit up. I like how he can combine the sights and break them apart like that. Wraps on. These wraps. I don't mind fighting everything because of needing to level up and get stronger. Got 5 healing thingies. I didn't even know this was a vine. To be honest, it just looked like a lot of shit on the wall, like cracks. Oh, goodbye. They'll hang out down there. Yeah. Uh-oh. our first boss. It is Ice Giant. Clever. What a clever name. It is Ice Giant. There we go. Oh, Jesus. I win. Easy enough. You win. I think everything still functions in this shitty place. Bum bum. Well, somewhat works. You have to continue wall running, parallel or predictable walls. Alright. Sweet. This old type of mechanic. God, calm down. There we go. Jesus. Really? Oh, alright. But I just got here. I'm looking for a shirt. I was hoping you may have one. Being the guy with all the secrets and all that. Thought you could tell me where I could find one. My size. Break out of your ice. I like focusing on people, but when there's a lot, you can't do that. Alright, sweet. Definitely like getting to switch up my weapon. Being, whatever I want. Like the slow weapon and then having my sights. Or having, I don't know what else it would be, but it'd be nice. It's nice though, that instead of just, it feels like a difference compared to what we had to use with War. War only having like, when I got the scythe with War, that was pointless. His glove was, or giant fist thing was okay, I guess. But it wasn't that, all that great. Whoops, didn't want to jump down. I was like, I give up. Okay. It's like, I don't like wood. This and this, there we go. Jesus, why was that so difficult? Anything up here? No. I'm always like gonna overlook these wooden beams. It's gonna happen multiple times. I like be like, where do I go? And there's a wooden beam right in front of me, but what am I supposed to do about it? Fucking flip right in. I made it.
Voices. Always voices. Torment without end.
Keeper of secrets, I need your help.
I helped you once before, Horseman. Look at me now. How I cursed that day. How I curse you.
Careful, Crowfather. I'm not here to put you out of your misery. Not yet.
I know why you've come. Your brother, the one called War, he's been imprisoned by the Charred Council and awaits their judgment for dooming the Earth, for mankind's extinction. Why should I care about your brother's fate?
Because you know the truth. Your secrets can save him.
The Council will condemn War, strip him of power, let him rot in oblivion, to hide the truth. My secrets cannot prove his innocence, Horseman.
No, but they can help me to erase the crime.
Bring mankind back from extinction. Madness.
If it's madness, who better to show me the way?
Should a way exist, you will find it here.
The Tree of Life. Let me pass.
Not yet. That which you gave me, you will take it back.
In exchange for its secrets, you agreed to keep the amulet.
No. The voices, they curse and threaten without end. They cry to return. You must destroy it!
I cannot.
You annihilated their flesh. Why do you guard their souls?
Open the portal.
You will not pass while I live.
So be it.
Taking a sweet ass time walking up to the guy.
Here your brethren are trapped in eternal torment. Do you wish to join them? And what of War? Would you kill your brother to save your precious balance?
He is innocent.
Are you so certain?
Oh, hey. It's Dark War. That really all you got for mind games is to get War after me? I feel like for a guy who's got secrets, you could have done better than this. I mean, I'm not against that he's gonna kick my ass, but still, for death, it'd be a better... I think a better choice. It'd be something else. Music gets really dramatic. Get up. There we go. That's where the ability to combine your weapon and break it apart is very nifty. Did it. Oh.
Open the portal.
I can't with a hole in my chest.
Your secrets die with you. Old fool.
My secrets, but not yours.
Ow. Damn, I should have wore a shirt. And you beat the game. That was it.
The uncountable worlds of our universe swirl in an endless abyss. Many worlds ravaged by time or conflict are swallowed by the abyss, returned to the nothingness from which they were formed. But others linger for eternity on the brink of annihilation, that creation might be balanced with destruction. And in the final moment of battle, death was banished to one such world in the autumn of its life, yet not far from the edge of darkness. Had death been sent to his doom, that answer would be found in the horseman's future and in his past.
Ugh.
Be still, horseman. You are wounded.
Don't touch me.
Your arrival here is a bad omen. Yes. It troubles me greatly.
Old one, there's more trouble ahead if you don't start making sense. Where is the tree of life?
Life. This world is dying, lad. Choking on chaos and corruption. We can do little to stop it. Soon, the great tree too shall perish, and with it, the last of my people. Is that not what brought you here, Pale Rider?
Right, don't need to judge my skin.
Your chaos and corruption don't concern me.
Ew. Well, at least none of my weapons were gone and whatever the hell happened to me. Jesus. I like how he doesn't want to help. An old dick.
You fight well, but this corruption can't be beaten with a blade.
Well, I brought a
Look
scythe
out
and a
for your
hammer.
Sister. Ask her about the fire of the mountain. Help her, and she will help you reach the tree. As for me, I must return to my work.
And who are you to command a rider?
I am a maker, older than even the Charred Council. These hands have laid the foundations for many worlds, but that was long ago. And now...
I like how he's talking and doing a coughing animation.
Are you not curious as to why I seek the tree?
I would not presume to question one of the four, but yes, tell me.
I must restore humanity to redeem war.
Heaven and hell battle upon the shattered earth. All creation trembles, and at the center of it all stands your brother.
He is innocent.
I never said he wasn't. The tree holds power over life and death. If you would resurrect humanity, then you are headed in the right direction. Be warned. A dark presence dwells now within the tree, and the path is barred by corruption.
Alright. And now he's coughing. There's the mountain. Level up. Your power's increased. I've obtained a skill point. Purchase new things with the options button. Teleport slash. Death teleports to the battlefield, delivers a violent scythe attack, deals damage, restores health. Summon bloodthirsty ghouls from behind the grave and fight alongside me. What? I'm gonna go with this and then. Alright, sweet. Use a skill Raid Wrath that can be restored by striking enemies or using one of the potions. The Wrath or Wraith or whatever potions. Alright. Neat. Alright, have fun, old guy. You just chill there. Like, L2 locks on, and then I gotta hold L1 to then hit the button to use that move, and then hit X. Alright. My crow. Whatever. Dry stone. Oh, I'm now right here.
The Reaper. It's about time you came.
It's disgusting.
The Makers are dying, and our realm. We few are all that remain.
A warrior's life is never easy, old one.
Aye, not easy, but simple. I always saw my end with blade in hand, a field of enemy dead before me.
And what glorious end awaits you hiding behind these gates?
You cannot fight corruption, nor can you harm it. You can only kill those it has claimed. Every blow I strike against corruption is a blow against my own people. Muse on that, Ryder, before you mark me as a coward.
I've always wanted to fight a Maker.
Can end your troubles, Maker.
Well, you're welcome to try. This blade is more ancient than you, Ryder. And taller
Oh,
to
taller
boot.
to boot.
I will break it, and you down
I
to
don't
size.
think I'll win this fight, but I'll try it.
Ryder fought this far.
Yeah, I do nothing to this guy.
Come on! Show me what you've got!
Oh, he got me.
No horseman match for me.
Alright. Good attempt, but I definitely need to be stronger for that. You can also train me, so that's cool. I'll have to come back. You can give me moves or something. I'm just gonna look at this. I don't have anything in my inbox. Well, that's sad. Nobody sent me a letter.
Maker's beard. The rumors are true. A horseman in the Forge lands. The name's Alia, and that's my brother Valis. We are the keepers of this forge. Though I reckon that means less now than once it did.
This is a Maker's forge.
Nay, the Maker's Forge is lost to us. Silenced by the hands of corruption. But in its depths, we once crafted the dark towers of hell.
How are
the
you
cities of
echoing?
heaven.
We're not even in there.
Make trinkets.
And you, one of the four, now seek the aid of the Makers? I guess we've all fallen from high places.
I came here seeking the tree, and your elder speaks of fire. What is it?
Aye, the fire of the mountain, the Stonefather's blood. It once flowed into our forge, as did the tears. Both imbued our craft with incredible power, the heart and the soul of stone. But corruption has taken them, and now our forge is silent.
Why does this concern me?
The way to the tree is lost, barred by corruption. You can no more leave this place than we. Restore our forge, and the tree can be reached.
I don't follow your reasoning.
We are makers, not warriors. But we are not without our weapons. Before the forge was lost, we crafted a mighty creature of soul and stone. A colossus to fight this corruption. But to awaken him requires a maker's key. And we need our forge to craft one. Will you help us?
What is this cauldron?
A temple built in the shadow of Stonefather's Peak.
What
There,
is
the
this
fire of the
cauldron?
mountain was harnessed and passed into our forge. Ride east of town, ride through the charred pass, and towards the cindery peak of the Stonefather. There, you will find the cauldron.
I may have need of a blade.
Is your need greater than ours, horseman? I think not. We
Well,
fight
then
with
how is your
survival
need
of
gonna
our
fucking
realm.
get fulfilled, you piece of shit, if I don't have a blade, even though I'm walking around with my scythe? Need a blade. Oh, it's too fucking bad. My need's greater. No wonder you don't get any business. It's not because you don't have your forge shut down, it's because you're a fucking bitch. Don't worry, I'm not here to fight you again. I learned my lesson.
But trouble. Do what you must for your kin, old one. For mine, I ride to the cauldron.
Well, if you fancy your corruption waist deep, that's as good a place as any. You know, there's a reason this gate is here. And if you were a friend, I wouldn't have let you pass. But then, who is friend to death?
Oh, during forward evade, huh? Sure. Neat. It showed you a new move. Darwin forward evade and square. Alright. I'm slightly stronger with this one move he suddenly showed me in like 2 seconds. You guys and your really giant doors. Just like a sad climb, just nope, can't make it. Up in the water. One of those like artifact thingies. And we used to give to Volgrim, it looks like. Weird because like I'm used to after playing the first one I was used to double jumping and having a glide. Now we don't have that that ability right now, even if it is a thing. I don't know. I mean, I could see Death with some fucking wings doing that, but weird. I'm used to a double jump. You just got a one jump. But he's much more agile in the sense of climbing and moving around. Ah, so that's the corruption, huh? Like, please God, no one hit me in the eye. You can stare all you want, piece of shit. Fucking ugly. Having a lot of corruption. It looks very sunny and nice out here. Have a picnic. Loading.
Where there is a lock, there is a key.
Now, like the first one, with those beholder keys or whatever the fuck you call them. More to it. I like that they just show you the chests on the map. Of course, you know, some people might not like it because that makes it easy, but I'm not going to complain about getting help from a game. Not wasting time with level 4 guys. I just became a 2. Oh, hey, a green Savage Gauntlets. They're fast and they do more damage than I'm gonna assume the secondary weapon, which is the hammer or axe. Awesome. I do like fast weaponry. Or slow and hitting hard is fun too. I'm just like wandering around. I don't even know what the fuck I'm doing. Just trying to see if there's anything in the water. Way I could do this in time. Maybe. Fuck, we can. What do you know? Knew what the fuck that was. All over the place. Jump on, but it's not what I'm trying to do. I also can't tell if this is something to grab on. No? Okay. I couldn't tell because it was different looking. Jesus. Alright, maybe I deserved it because I was just here to explore. Oh, cool, I found that key. The skeleton key. Stick it right in that mouth. Like I have magic arms to do that for me. Oh, level 5s, huh? fucking camera, Jesus. Jesus Christ. What I get for fucking exploring. Good, my one nipple could stay warm. Where am I going? I know what's up there, but I really wanted it. Wish I knew where the fuck I was going. Stop. Death, goddammit. We get it, you're agile as fuck, but Jesus. Forward. I don't even think I can hurt this fucker. I think I found something. Yeah, I found something way optional that I don't think I was supposed to. Because when the one thing was a 5, I can only imagine what the fuck this guy is. No, let's not. If I ever remember how to come back here, which I won't, we can fight him. So I just want to get out of here and go back to what we should be doing. I already got something out of it, which was some nice boots. And I'm so fucking lost. Jesus. I don't want to be in the water. Oh, good. It is Volgrim. He's back.
Greetings, horseman, and welcome. I've been expecting you.
Vulgrim. What brings you crawling out of the shadows?
I wouldn't want to lose my most valuable customer. Not to what lurks at the edge of shadows. So here I am, to offer my wares.
What do you know that I don't? I'm not here by choice, demon.
I merely followed the trail of carnage. Your blades are as sharp as ever. Even still, I may be able to help you. I carry things others would frown upon. Go on, take a look.
Alright.
You won't be disappointed. Fresh merchandise.
Oh, I could get a respec. If I have more of these things and money, I can get different types of boxes. Alright, well.
Another time, demon.
Until then, there are pages missing from the Book of the Dead. If you...
And so...
Alright. I find your pages. I hold my breath to a lot of the optional things, right? It's easy, I'll do it. Now we're at the level 2s, which we should be dealing with. Not 5 plus fucking guys. Know what that is, but I can't hit it from where I'm at.
This is no place for a horse.
And now it is. Place for a horse. I do like that there are health bars for the enemies. But some people might not like that. I do like knowing my my damage and stuff. And how well I'm hurting them. Especially the boss fights, it's nice, because after that one fight in the first one, I was like, what the fuck am I even doing? Checking out what's over here. We got one of those pages. Move on. Trying to sneak up on me. You never sneak up on a guy who's trying to loot. It's rude. I like my loot. Ba-da-bum-bum. Guy's just fucking running away. He's like, screw this. Yeah, my shoes are better. I have to equip them. What you are, but I can't do anything with you yet. The Charred Pass. Who called such a name? Seems like a lovely place to stop. Look at a map. That brings me somewhere else. I like to look at the map to see if it would lead me completely somewhere else or a dead end. Then I would actually look at it if it was a dead end. I already learned my lesson, going to somewhere I shouldn't too early. Hit it.
This is no place for a horse.
The sky? Being in midair? No place for a horse? Like that, a burning horse. A horse of the apocalypse. And it gets tired. Oh, Karn defeats the constructs. Are you sure he needs my help? It got really loud here. Say, where the fuck is he? Maybe I need help.
The tears be true. A rider has come to the realm.
Not another one.
You're the Nephilim, the one they call Death. How did you get here?
Took a wrong turn. It appears I'm stranded here with the rest of you.
If you seek the cauldron, you should know that it fell to corruption fair long ago. I can still feel the fire itself rumbling deep in the earth.
I'll take my chances.
It's a favor?
Say, if you're headed in there, you mind doing something for me?
Yes, I mind. Aren't I doing enough already?
Perhaps. Though it seems to me you're doing right enough for yourself. Our benefit being a fortunate side effect. Well, if it ain't much trouble, I left an old metal platter in there, with the image of two hammers scribed in the center. Not much to look at, but it was my journeyman piece. Last thing I ever forged.
Dish? You want me to bring you a dish?
Yes, well, it has sentimental value.
A
If
dish?
find it,
You want me to
I'll
bring
make it
you a
worth your
dish?
while.
No different than the others. Less pleasant on the eyes, for one.
I could say no less for you. Folks around town call me Pup or Lad, but I prefer my own name, Karn.
Pup it is, then.
As you will. Matters not to me.
Why not restore the fire yourself?
I came here just for that purpose. Figured I'd pop the cork, so to speak. Be the hero. But the cauldron is locked up well and tight, and the way through is swallowed by fire. You look capable enough. Perhaps you can find a way. I'll wait here and guard the entrance.
Oh yeah, sounds convenient. You look like you could do it yourself. You look like you know how to. You look like a sucker. I mean, someone who can handle stuff. Capable. Did level up. Up its level to do more. Can't just set them ablaze. Sure, we'll set them on fire. A cauldron. Like shit. Oh, there we go. I was gonna say, am I ever gonna get like a new scythe? Not much, but it's a little bit stronger. Oh, fucking time. Ah, the good old freaking grenades. Good thing that switch doesn't need to be twisted, it just needs to be pushed in. Apparently explosion is good enough just to push it in, but not break the entire fucking thing. Health on execute, execution chance increased. Sure, I don't have one, as far as I know. Actually, I gotta make sure that equipped. I don't even know if I equipped that. Good. Oh, these wraps almost fell into the lava. Yes, I know I can enable the loot changing game. Like, you know you can change the way things are looted, right? And it's like, yeah, eventually I probably will, but I do like being able to kind of pick what I want. And equip it, too, instead of just having everything get sucked into me. I need a key. Go through there. Shimmy on by. Weirdest noise from the music. It's like a phone went off. Like someone got a text message, but I'm like, my phone's not even on. No, it wasn't me. Alright, the The pole. Again, I'm gonna overlook this damn pole. Oh, that was very lucky of me. I didn't mean to keep doing that. He's that sensitivity. Oh. I have opened said door. Jesus. I dodged, you just followed me. I was really going off on that guitar. It's going to have the key that I want. So how do you know? Oh no, a map. I was gonna say I thought it was gonna be the key because I think I opened that chest from that exploration. Oh hey, there's the thing I fought, but this one's a 4. Oh, he's on fire. Jesus. This game's also really loud, so if anybody did hit the follow button, I do appreciate it. I cannot fucking hear, like, anything else besides just this game when everything's going crazy. And then yet when someone talks in the game, they're very quiet. I always adjust the volume on the options beforehand, but apparently that's not good enough. Ooh. There we go, now we got one of those. If I ever get enough money to do that and Volgrim's thing, but I don't know if I even want to do that. Here you go, put it right in your mouth. Alright. Seems simple enough. Put ball in hole. Okay, there we go. Keep having quick responses. Major, important, but I want to just get it out of the way. Not what I meant to do. I meant to go to the right. Oh, okay, Death, I know you like to climb the wall and slide back down. No. I think it's just like 5 arcane, which I'm gonna assume like arcane is just like increased magic for my any magic attack, or well, my wrath attacks. Oh, that's not up there. I was like, I thought I saw the square, and I'm like, no, that is broken. Oh, wait, hold on. Old health potion, and what do we got here? A cleave. Sure. Slow, I think it said, or something about that, but no biggie. I don't mind, like, yeah, I like the fast weapon, gauntlet, glove things that I had, but at the same time, when I already have the scythes that are fast, it's not a terrible thing to have a stronger, heavy weapon on my side. I'll just use really whatever's beneficial with my stats. Alright. Bananas. Like, what's up? Fucking statue. I like that the charge is a fucking thrust, and then you just swing it around with the regular attack. It's actually not a bad way of fighting for, like... It's always weird, because when you have spear-like weapons, you kind of just whack them like crazy. Dude, if there's a lifesteal ability for, or like power thing for like scythe or any of my weapons, I'm all over that. So I gotta open that up for the ball. That means I need the ball from that. Oh good, there is bombs. I'm like, where the fuck are the bombs? Probably missed something knowing my luck. Look at this push motion with his feet. Ooh, another page? Alright. And we got 2 out of them. 2 out of the 10. Bum, bum. I like push this out? Yeah, bombs explode, devastate force. Anything blast waves will be blown away or destroyed. The force of bomb can be used to move large. Oh, okay. So if they're telling me that, use the bomb to dislodge the damn thing. Couldn't just have the strength. Death doesn't have the strength to pick up this fucking ball and get it out. In there. Didn't even hit the button to let go. Why am I struggling? Get the ball in the hole. I feel like I'm playing golf and I'm just like putting around the hole. Damn it. It's gonna be a key. Never awesome loot in these chests. It's just fucking keys and maps. Like since... Like, I remember, like, when I played Zelda and stuff, I was like, oh, what am I gonna get? And it's just a map or a compass. And then, you know, that's when I realized games and formulas and how they kept doing the same thing, because that was their style. So when I played the later Zeldas, I kind of just, you know, Twilight Princess, I was like, alright, I already know what to expect. So I gotta do Wind Waker and Skyward Sword at some point.
Time to waste.
Oh, I'm assuming it's on a timer. Alright, nothing I can do up there. No. I have to rush, but then I also can't rush as quickly as I want, because you know how this game is, that's just gonna move in his own way and just jump off. Saw a green glow. Oh, looks like I'll be jumping back down anyway. Ooh, another chest. Man, I haven't really had many execution things. It's kind of now that it's not just weak. Oh Jesus, what am I doing? It's not like a weakness thing where. Or however it was in the first one where it was like, alright, they're at a certain health. I think it's like a certain staggered point in when you beat the shit out of someone. It's like he's low on health, but he didn't get to it. Nope, that's not where I wanted you to throw it, Death. Like you broke the entire fucking chain. Fast travel via the dungeon waypoint. Not what this is? Oh no, that's that platter the guy was looking for. It looked like it was like see-through. Alright, before I walk in, let me just resync the capture like I normally do. Just to be safe. Just making sure. No, I did not want to jump into this yet. My audio now got desyncy. Want to make sure here. Now we're all good to go. Wasn't it? Alright. My colors again fucked up on this TV. I mean, they always are. I've done everything in my settings, but just... Oh, that nearly killed me. Jesus. Alright, I'll have to look after, not while I'm in the middle of fighting. Look what I can do. Blow myself up and come back. I once belonged to a human woman known as Draven. In countless duels, the weapons of Draven's own rage and thirst for revenge against those who wronged him. Dark Vengeance, infamous for possessing fierce lust for blood and carnage. Alright. Or the Savage Mace. Now, I just want to look at something here because this is I swear in the cutscene this was a little more green, and I think it is like bluish green. It just looks way more blue on my other monitor, the one that I'm using. Because like something with the colors, like I've changed it and done so much, but it's really fucked up. Like in the cutscene it was green, but now for some reason for me it looks blue as hell on this. It's cool, but I gotta be level 5, and I think I'm only a 3. Oh mans. You just tell me this thing was just chilling in there? Waiting until someone just so happened to walk out of there, or into this area? Still doesn't really work. I was trying to like see something too with my monitor, but didn't really do anything. Never fucks with it. It's just old. I gotta get a new one. All there is to it. I can return to her and be like, bitch, I got you your lava. Hopefully Karn is returned or he's chilling by the entrance again.
I cannot. Impossible. I cannot.
Didn't mean to open the map. Trying to use the potion since he's stingy and can't hold more than 5. It's like, I'm death. I can't hold all this life. Kidding me? The other horsemen would laugh.
The mountain has a voice. How did you... No, doesn't matter. You have done what I failed to do. You must take the good news to Alya as soon as you can.
I found that dish you wanted.
You're a good man. Much more so than your name would imply. I'm in your debt.
Level up. Didn't even really look to see what else. Like that will help with my defense. It'd be like the one thing I did. Ghouls, I guess, if I really wanted them. Only a level like why? Not 5, that's for sure. Like level 3 now, I think. Fast travel. Good. There's a fast travel. I'll need Volgrim's fucking holes. I literally like looked away, started hearing it. I was getting fucking attacked for a second, like he was about to charge me.
I saw the fire. Tell me, any eyebrows left under?
Any eyebrows left under the mask? You thought I had any fucking eyebrows to begin with? Gap closing attack meant for covering distance and enemies off their feet. I'll wait.
Horsemen, the fire of the mountain flows again.
Yes, freed by my hand. And Khan's.
Karn? That pup? He hasn't a clue. And yet, the forge burns once more. You know what awaits you, Ryder. To finish this, you must restore the tears.
Let me just cry into
I'm
it.
not your errand boy, Maker.
Aye, but our fates are now yoked. Help us, and we will help you. In the meantime, take this. It might be of use.
You got a dildo. No, it's a fucking gun again. The last time we got a gun, I didn't give 2 shits about it. Now it's redemption. A powerful pistol belonged to Death's brother, Strife. Fuck did he get my brother?
Now this pistol. It belongs to my brother Strife. How came it here?
I cannot say, but there are other goods you may barter for now as well. Restore the tears, then return to me.
My weapon. Phenomenal.
Valis has been busy. There are new items.
I mean, I don't know if there's a better way to mark these. I don't know if I need to dismantle in this.
This should Valis will put that to good use.
Cool sights, and I'm stuck with like some shitty ass one knife. This goddamn gun that's probably fucking terrible. You want to fight? Not really. I'm not gonna fight him again. But it's just like, you want to fight? I got this pistol.
But that one's my favorite!
Where is he? Yep, fuck. Man. I can just fast travel here, then take the horse and send me just jogging for a while. My ears and itching. Hanging around those guys so much. Gun's also much bigger than whatever they gave War. Of course, being the brother's pistol, it makes sense. You like that corruption? Those fucking shitty ass bullets?
We tried to seal in the corruption, but no good came of it. If you're really going, don't let me stop you. Exploring's a wondrous thing. You never know what you might find. For instance, should a bit of armor turn up, it's likely some I misplaced some years back. If you can find it, I'll be in your debt.
It's odd how I often find you standing.
Without the Tree of Life Horseman, I'm trapped here just like you. A fortunate few slipped out before the tree was lost, like Ulthane.
And who is Ulthane?
Ulthane.
He's just another maker. Has a big hammer.
That guy.
though. When he escaped, I feared to follow. And a good thing, too.
And why is that?
Well, you might still be looking for the cauldron if not for my courage and wit.
What can you tell me about the Tears of the Mountain?
The Dinich fort lies just beyond this barrier. It was the first thing taken by corruption. We sealed the Stonefather's tears inside, fearing what would happen if they spread.
If I do as Alia asks, you'll soon find out.
Aye, and the realm will be better for it, whether pure as rain or black as sin. The tears will end this stalemate.
I like how it's Lost and Found Part 2. Fucking things are everywhere.
Run along, Ryder. I'll rest a bit.
Yeah, you do that. Death is just like points at us like, it's funny how I just find you just standing here. I think I grabbed that guy. This thing die? It does. I feel like those fools suck. I think they were already dead after I just summoned them. My bird's just like, I don't know what I'm doing. There's no way I can make that jump. Or that one, apparently. Christ, Death. We're sometimes both the easiest and most impossible person to control. I have no idea where this is leading me, but not where I want to go right now. This is a place. I'm out of bullets. But I never knew how to reload a gun.
Go alone.
I have to go alone. Horse. Oh, Jesus, I was expecting Vulgrim.
See you there. I was going to ask who you are, or rather what. My name is Blackroot, and I am hungry. For what exactly? Only the finest stones. I have ways of attracting such morsels, but it has been centuries since any were
Is that an enemy or is that him,
I
right?
must wait
Part of
here
him in the
for
front.
my master. I will starve if someone doesn't help me. Your people stand on the brink of destruction, and you ask me to feed you? If it isn't too much trouble, take this. It will guide the stone to you, so you can bring it to me. Then I shall eat it with great pleasure.
Okay, lure stone. Holy fuck. Oh, those things. Twenty. A whole lot of 20s. Fives and nines. They're fucking, and they're dead. They are terrible. My god, those guys suck. Got the cool fists. Then excellent. I can climb up here. Oh, I can. See what was all this about. Like makes me glow or whatever for a little bit, and reduces my damage taken. Oh, okay, it's a fucking shield. Gotta hate when he does that. Yeah, it's like literally a shield with this, huh? Interesting. I sat there thinking I was doing a charge up attack when I first tried, and then I was like, wait a minute, that's not charging up anything. Yeah, controlling this horse sucks. I was kind of hoping the defense thing was going to end up being kind of the same like Wars. That was nice. It only has a slight glow. It only lasts for a few seconds. I know I probably should have read that it said only lasts a certain amount of time, but still, kind of hoping. I hit the button to grab them, and I can't even fucking grab any of them. Lose a little bit of health. I like how it's like claws, you're scratching at them, but it's like feels like there should be a big fist like punching thing, not a I'm gonna scratch you. Good. What a thing to get stuck on. I like that's like that way. In case you didn't realize. Oh, there we go. Well, now we're kind of wearing clothes. Still kind of lacking in the scythe department. We still need a better scythe. What's even going on down here? Okay, you have to climb up from that side and then run all the way around to climb up further back up to get back to where I was. What a design. Just gotta check one thing again. Oh, close that. Again, usually I would do these in the middle of like breakings of like my YouTube videos, but since I'm just trying to upload these quick in larger portions for Darksiders stuff, kind of stuck with those pause moments. I thought there was a question mark on my back, not a little skull. What the hell is part of my outfit? I said hopefully we'll get through it with this and having Dragon Quest, Assassin's Odyssey, and a couple other things I probably want to do. Hopefully I'll get through it in time. As well as Red Dead coming up soon. Red Dead's not very far off. Damn it. Uh-oh. Ew. I would have learned by now. Jesus. It kicked my ass. This fucking lost armor. Yep. I think I checked that. Yeah, luckily it told me, because I thought for some reason it's more than just thing. second. Like I said, I gotta fucking... Okay. And I apologize. It seems like there's just certain days, like, I'll be able to stream and have no problems, nothing where I won't be talking to anyone, and or I'll have a friend already in. Be talking to John, I'm not really giving a shit, but, fucking... certain days of the week, I get people that'll message me right when I start streaming for something. Like, mainly just family. About personal matters that I got to fucking... talk about. A slightly better fucking thing. Could use one with some extra abilities or something attached to it, but that was all I get. Interesting. What if there was some stupid way to bullshit it? And all you had to do was just like drop an item on there and it counted as a weight. I think I have a plan to get this on the other side. Have to see if this works. Oh, you're supposed to shoot it. This will work. Oh God forbid it's not the specific corner. Well, luckily, I've been kind of already doing that. Cool. Press X. I did, but your fucking tutorial thing that had to pop up. Whatever, I'll just go grab the chest then. Just learned that was here. Where the fuck do you want me to grab? Because I gotta follow your game's fucking pathing. Hole in one. I feel like we should be able to jump over that. You can definitely, like, kind of do it with a scythe, like, in a pole vault or whatever. Yeah, we finished the first one Thursday, I think. Thursday or Wednesday. So we've moved on to the second one. We need to use the bomb for that, but I already did. Boom, boom. All right. Yeah, that's all right. We did, yeah, because we finished it, and then we played Dragon Quest, and then a lot of stuff, a couple story things happened since the last time I played, we had just gotten Serena, then I did some more stuff involving Serena. And then, that was it. That's about it. Some crazy shit happening. Oh. Good times. I got a poncho. Still something we need to do. Yeah, I usually assume, you know, Thursdays because Critical Role. I don't watch it, but I know people that do, so I always forget when I'm about to stream on Thursday. I'm like, all right, that's what people are probably going to be doing. Not a big deal.
Time you find something.
Alright, my companion, tell me where to go, even though the game kind of already showed me. Just in case I was looking away. That one time I decide to look away. Yay. Oh, finally. Even though it's got less damage, it gives me some strength and fire. I'll take it. Also, as you can tell, compared to what the first one is, this one's now like... It's like I'm playing like Assassin's Creed in that sense. The Odyssey or Origins. Now we just went from a more RPG-esque game with levels and gear. So it's like I'm just doing the same stuff. Go up and not use a skill point by any chance, because that tends to sometimes happen. Okay, no. Still good. Jesus, camera, calm down. Oh, hey, this guy. Oh, he's a savage stalker. Going for that fucking charge move, isn't he? Yep. Nope. I don't want any. You know, it'd help if you're just in that form all the time. But we haven't unlocked that yet, apparently, as just a form to go into. And to 44 degrees here. It is hot right now. We had like one of our, like, the one out of the rest of the week is a hot and humid day, so I might end up having to turn on my AC, and it might actually be of use today, because the other times I turn it on, it won't matter, because it's cold out. Gotta get, that's the only reason why I haven't pulled this thing yet, is there's been a couple hot, like some warm days.
Where there is a lock, there is a key.
Once I get just cold days, I will be taking this AC out, and I can finally get some cold air. I don't constantly melt in here. We've had, like, last week was a lot of rain. Now we're getting, we've gotten some sun. But now we got, like, humidity. Like, kind of gross, warm day. Winter, like, the late part of fall into winter, when it gets really cold, are my favorite time to stream, because I don't have to worry about the AC. I can be as comfortable as I want with whatever a blanket is. All I'm missing is a damn couch or futon or a better seat to sit in for streaming. For when I have the time. Got a key. That. Always family stuff. Just want to play my games. I get a lot of personal messages that I need to respond to just because of future plans with my family over the weekend. Alright. Might end up turning the AC on soon. I'm like starting to sweat a bit in here, and I don't want to get too hot and uncomfortable. Want to be able to get some cool air if I'm gonna stream a little longer and play some Dragon Quest, and not want to be sitting melting in Dragon Quest. Cool looking sights. I need a ball. The ball is down there. Like the first outfit we had that actually covers up my chest in a way. I mean, this kind of looks like a poncho of some sort, but it works. Fucking parkour. Also, I think the last time we played Dragon Quest, we actually had a very random, ridiculous puff scene. It's funny. Didn't make a lot of sense why we would actually let it happen, and or how the person that gave it to us was even there. But you know, I didn't ask questions. not blow up? No. I thought it was one that will just blow up. I don't think there's any other area that needs this. Go get this ball. Whew. Oh, now you tell me about the shove. Are you kidding me? Background animal noises. Yeah, it's very, very random. Oh, now I see what you're gonna want me to do. Music and a lot of noises kick up really randomly at times in this game. Also, they gave me another gun, just like they did in the first one. About the same use as the last one, where it's really not a big deal. It's just kind of here to help me navigate through shit, but other than that, it's not really a fighting weapon. There. It only works really well on those fucking bats. Oh, there's a thing right there. I'm like, how am I gonna blow it up? There's no grenade. Or, you know, the weird explosive spots are on it. Choose those. Right. These are apparently they call tiers, so for these guys. So we got lava, now we're getting the tiers set up so they can use this forge or whatever the hell. Instantly die in water. Yeah, I mean, War in the first one could swim. Though I'm surprised he could with how big he was. Looked like a guy who would sink instantly. But games that make you die instantly in water are always rough. It's hilarious in Red Dead 1, because I literally stepped into a river and I just sank and died. Can't even swim in Dragon Quest. You gotta kill the monster, then take control of them and fly over the water. GTA, like, 3 and Vice City, I think, also made you die in water instantly. I remember, like, San Andreas was the one I know you could swim in. Alright, Shadow, yeah, I'll probably either be playing this or Dragon Quest in a little bit. I don't know. As long as, whatever the hell's wrong with me doesn't kick up and bother me too much, I should be okay. Medicine should still be in effect for a while. Enjoy your shows. It's a good one. Let's see. Oh. I want. Didn't even hit pause. I don't know what I'm grabbing at. They already say we did it. I like looked away for just a split second again. Oh, no, I missed it. Ow. Back's itching. Like, hold this for my bird. I'm trying to use my bird, but man, my bird ain't, Go. Fuck is he? Right to here. It took me a while. Figured it out. This does not look like a ball. Like the normal ball that I would usually be. Know what I meant to do? Oh, it broke. Jeez, I'm just gonna sit in the ground. What the fuck? Out of the ground, you pussy. Damn invincibility. As he was getting up, I should have done the damage and killed him, but it didn't. Now he's gonna hide. There we go. Oh, good. I like how killing that we get our reaping form. Or whatever. Yeah, reaper form. And we got that. The Master of Kirkinos. I almost said Master Hammer. Got my other moves too. Harvest Reaper energy. That max this will be able to transform into his Reaper form. Now we got all the water. Does that mean we're done to where I could just leave? Wonder if what's his face is. Right in front, or if he's going to be returned. I'll just leave the normal way and then see, I guess. I'll give this guy his fucking helmet back. I could just fast travel, but like I said, I don't know where the guy might be. Give him this fucking helmet. Like, oh hey, it's dead. Get that water problem figured out. We've been in there for like 4 years. Loading. Yep, here it is.
I found your armor. Stone be praised! It brings back memories to see it again.
Alright, now we can now fast travel. Still fighting every time. If I look away for a second, I'm like, what the fuck is about to hit me?
It is finished then, at long last. Death, this is a Maker's key, and you had best take it now, before I come to my senses.
You seem more likely to lose them, old one.
A problem, aye. But there is also a solution. The Guardian. Meant to be our greatest weapon, and capable of clearing the forest around the tree. But an earthquake drove us from the foundry, and now I fear something else roams within. The Guardian was never finished.
If the Guardian is your masterwork, how am I to complete him?
In the forest lies another construct, one of the few remaining who have not fallen to corruption. He is not as vast as the Guardian, but his heart is strong. Seek him out, and he will guide you to the foundry. There, you may activate the Guardian using the Maker's key.
Tell me more about the key.
The constructs are awakened by a key.
Aye. Constructs do not have a soul like you or I. Not
Death
until
has a
that
soul?
is given. This key unlocks the stone and prepares it for the ebb and flow of a Maker's life force. In fact, it will bring to life most any construct you find in the realm.
And what makes you think I have a soul, old one?
Isn't that what troubles you?
If wardens can resist corruption, why not use them to cleanse your realm?
Sadly, the wardens were called when the seals were broken. The Maker's toll to be paid at the end war. This warden is all that remains.
Then the seals were broken. How will I know when I've found this construct?
Constructs are beings of boulder and stone, animated by a Maker's life force. Most possess but a fraction of a soul, just enough to drive them and give them purpose. But through others course the whole of a Maker's being, his memories and emotions, a story half remembered. Life weighs heavy on us all. Not even stone can bear it.
Wait.
The forge blazes again, Ryder, thanks to you. Have you not a construct to awaken?
Oh, sure, this key
Now the
is
subtitles are
special.
just gone.
Valis doesn't seem so impressed.
Aye. He mourns the loss of his friend.
Valis had a friend?
Och, aye. His great hammer, Splinterbone. It felled many a giant. But Valis lost it in
What
a dungeon
happened
west
with
of
the
here,
shadows?
And it weighs heavy upon him. If you can find Splinterbone and return it to my brother, you will earn his gratitude. Mayhaps the forging of a proper weapon. Valis has been busy. There are new items. Ah, Valis will put it.
Like I'm playing a MMO type deal where I don't really want to buy anything. I'm just gonna find it or get it at some point that's better.
You will find the hammer just past the fjord. You will
Find the hammer. Holy fuck.
The Stonefather be with you, horseman.